family to run and play in their yard. That big pooch left its business all over. Dad would spend his time cleaning up puppy messes. Now, I make sure the yard is clean so they can play without worry. Yes, there really is a poop fairy.
Frida's Cleaning Service is a small family-owned business established in 2003. With over 17 years of professional, high-quality, and greatly satisfied service, the Frida's Cleaning Service will get the job done. Specializing in sanitizing your home, business, post-construction, and commercial cleaning, no job's too big or small. See for yourself and give us a call, 567-249-9172. La Frida's Cleaning Service. Our reputation is always spotless. Do you have questions about buying or selling a home, not sure if you qualify? Your local real estate agent, Antoinette Ware, is here for you. Do you live out of town, moving out of town, or looking for investment property? Well, let's work together and make it happen. Antoinette Ware can be reached at 419-917-6258. The name you know, celebrating over 20 years. Serving Toledo and surrounding areas.
Are you tired of driving around a dirty car? Say hello to the ultimate solution for your car. Quick Auto Detail, home, work, or wherever. Their mobile car spa will clean and shine your car anytime and anywhere. Their products are gentle on your car's paint, and they use only the highest quality materials. Book your appointment now.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, it is Smooth Tim, and thank you for dropping by and spending another Thursday evening with us on the Now You Know show. And just so you do know, it is my pleasure to bring to you the world's sexiest granny over here, my favorite comedian, the Queen herself, Queen Silvy.
Well, you got that right, for it is me, Queen Silvy, on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world today. I hope you're ready. We got some super greatness in store for you. So you do have time to be kind and spread the word for someone else to come on in and get this super greatness we have in store for you. How are you, Smooth?
I'm doing terrific on this Thursday evening, Queen. And how are you doing?
As always, I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose. It's 24/7, 365. Queen Silvy, you are always simply.
I know.
Amazing. Yes,
I
you
know,
are.
right? I'm amazing. But hey, yeah, that.
Okay.
Or, hey, you are amazing too. Don't get it twisted. Smooth, you are amazing. We have some amazing kings and queens bringing you inspirational, encouraging. We're just going to summer it up by saying,
It's a potpourri of entertainment.
it's a potpourri of entertainment. All coming from the heart, just for you. I'm telling you. Later on in the show, we have the Now You Know show question of the week, where my good friends, my good kings and queens, video in their answer to the show question of the week. Then we end the show with a special video showcase. Then my good man Smooth will provide a few clues for you before we reveal just whom that is. Right, Smooth?
If you say so, Queen.
I insist. But you know, what I like to do before we get things going on this terrific Thursday is I like to give some shout outs to my friends, my kings and queens all over the world, like you, Pepper Gomez, and Wake Up Music Rocks, Holistic Health Advocate, Mara Riley, Marie McKenzie and the International Sexual Assault Recovery Institute, Carmen Jewel and Massage Therapy by Carmen, Simone Enterprise and Entertainment Company, and the Simone Family Foundation. A Journey Through Healing with Beatrice Crawford, Daniel Lee.
A shout out to you.
Kinsley Petiniot, Queen Jenna, Queen Ashley, Follette Clark, and Kennette Rawls.
Shout out to you.
To Helen Myers, Peace Myers, Corey and Casey Petiniot, and Joan Mercer.
Shout out to you.
To Queen Aaliyah, Asia, Tay, Maya, Camille, and Dejour.
Shout out to you.
To my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren, that's right.
Shout out to you.
To Jonathan Easley, Lee Allen Sr., Wade and Katrina, LP and Cynthia, Melvin and Teresa, Kaki and Mike.
Shout out to you.
To Queen Sonia, Kaki, Shanika, Alana, Brianna, and Precious.
Shout out to you.
To Nancy, Delia, and Chrissy from Fort Worth, Texas.
Yippee-ow. Yippee-ow.
I love it. To Ryan and the All-American Boys, Matt and Tracy and the All-American Girls.
Shout out to you.
I think I need to pause for the cause. I really do. And clear my throat. One moment, please. Ooh. Yeah, baby, yeah. Don't knock it till you try it. To Pamela Anderson, C. Shorty Franklin, Patricia Wilhelm McGiffin, Renita Easley, Gold Rosa, Donna Ferry, and Pam Bailey.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in Africa, Amy Kanima, Webster Rito, Hostile Flow, Hero Boy, and Princess Aria Lua.
Shout out to you.
To Sabrina Williams, Pinky Herman, Sassy Savage, Robin Taylor, DJ Team Brooke, 100.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Bethany Jones, and Kay Cross.
Top of the day, mate. Top of the day, mate.
To Lorenzo Gabaniza, Christine Lewis Sanderson, James and Audrey, Serious Edition, and Anna Linda Hartley.
Shout out to you.
To Edith Bearhook, Queen D. Brown, Sandra and Ben Johnson, Melody Gorb Dobb, Miguel Montebon, Brian Pearson, and my good friend, Joe Math.
Shout out to you.
That's right. Hey, listen, if you would love to be shouted out, if you have someone you would love for us to represent and shout out, oh yeah, we'll hook you up 3 days a week. Every Tuesday with the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Every Wednesday with Tim's Tidbits. And again, every Thursday with the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. As we bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you. Check out this resource. And when we get back, hey, the ball is rolling with super greatness we have in store for you on the Now You Know Show. Join me every Tuesday for fun and games and play for cash. That's right. Sylvia Mint, the fun word guessing game is back and you can come aboard and play. It's simple. Just email us your name and contact information and you are in there, baby. Yeah. You heard it, didn't you? You are in there, baby. Yeah, I love it. You know I do. Yeah, right? All right. Well, let's get it on because, listen, as I said before, you do have time to be kind and spread the word. For someone else to come on and get the super greatness we have in store for you. We're going to get that super greatness going with Pamela Anderson, who's making a difference worldwide, making a difference within the community, bringing awareness to all Alzheimer's and dementia. In conjunction with the Alzheimer's Association, the Queen Silvy Show. It's informative, impactful, and it's all here for you. So let us all enjoy. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela.
Hello, and I hope your day is going well, and I thank you for watching. You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. Now, I am Pamela Anderson, and I'm a former caregiver for my mom, Michele Boyd, who had dementia. And my brother John, he is living with dementia. Now, this week, we are going to talk about brain health and how brain health is critical for preventing dementia. So I'm going to offer some key aspects of brain health and dementia prevention. And this includes your physical health, like managing your own diabetes. You also should be able to control your own high blood pressure. And you should maintain your healthy weight. Now, making better choices, your dietary choices. Let's take a look at how the Mediterranean diet could improve your cognitive functions, reduce your inflammations, and you could have better weight management control. Let's take a look.
What's not to love about the Mediterranean diet? Legumes, fish, fruits, fibres. I love it. It tastes great. There is also a lot of scientific data supporting the Mediterranean diet. It goes back to the 1950s. Back then, countries that ate the Mediterranean diet, particularly Italy and Greece, were shown to have reduced rates of cardiovascular disease. And fast forward to the modern era, there continues to be reams of data coming out showing the positive effects of the Mediterranean diet. So that's a diet rich in fish, low in red meat, but high in things like legumes, fruits and vegetables. What does that do? It has high antioxidant levels, high unsaturated fat levels and low saturated fat levels. So think about the Mediterranean diet. Your heart will love you for it.
Now, your lifestyle and your activities. Stay engaged in regular physical movement and keep learning. And stay social with your family and your friends. Let's stay safe and let's stay protected. Protect your head. Manage your hearing and vision losses. Seek treatment. Now, there are some risk factors that we cannot control, like our age or our genetics. But by reducing the risk factors that you can control, you are not only reducing your risk of developing dementia, you are looking after your long-term brain health. And you are reducing your risk of other cognitive and chronic diseases, while protecting your overall health. Now, next week, I'd like to talk to you about how you can further protect your brain. So, tune in. Now, this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me, and I can be reached on my Facebook support group page, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela, and I do want you to remember that you are not alone.
Yes, do remember that. Let it sink in your mind that you are not alone. Your neighbor, your family member, you're not alone. Pamela Anderson is so here for everyone. Great resources, information, as well as questions. If you have those if you have those questions, go to her Facebook group page, You Are Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. Pamela, hey, we thank you so much for being aboard this platform, making a worldwide difference. And for anyone who, want to binge watch, don't have anything to do, listen, for every show that's here on the Now You Know show, you can go and get caught up on past episodes and binge watch that if you will. Tell them where they can go.
www.thequeensylvyshow.com or YouTube. Go to YouTube, and it is also The Queen Silvy Show. While you're on The Queen Silvy Show, please subscribe.
Please subscribe. Pass the word around, if you will, on this terrific Thursday. Ooh, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Everybody knows, do not ask Smooth. I don't care where you are. You run into Smooth. Don't ask him if he's hungry.
Okay.
That's the question not to ask him. You can say, hey, how you doing? But don't ask him if he's hungry. But LP has it for anyone that is hungry or don't know what kind of place you want to check out. Well, LP goes around the United States checking out fast foods. He smashes it right in front of you, rates it, and then you be the one to decide if you want to go check it out. Well, this week he's at a place called the Nolia Grill. I've never heard of that one. Have you? Well, let's check out what it's all about within his segment, LP's Flavor Review.
Seen that it was a new restaurant at this location called the Know Your Grill. I mean, I guess they took over a failing business, so LP had to come check it out and see what it do. And at first glance, I mean, it was a cool, chill spot, you know what I mean, clean. You can sit back and watch your car get washed or detailed while you sit back and order some great food, great customer service. I got me a nice rice bowl, and it was a create your own rice bowl. So look at this thing, man. Very huge, well priced. I got it with broccoli, mushroom, onions, peppers, and cheese, and chicken. I mean, first bite, this motherfucker was delicious. And I mean, the aroma from this bowl by itself kind of reminded you of something that your grandma or mom would make on Sunday for dinner. I mean, this right here was very delicious. And LP had to come get some wings. These wings was nicely priced. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just look at it, man. First bite, seasoned wings, they're pretty delicious, falling off the bone and shit. But the only thing I didn't like was the barbecue sauce. They got plenty of flavors, but this particular type of barbecue sauce just wasn't the type of barbecue sauce I was into. But that was pretty good. But this burger though, shall we take the panties off this bitch and see what she twerking with? And I got this burger on Texas toast, and that bitch was thick. I mean, just look at it. Nice thick patty. I got all the fixings except for pickles. But let's take a bite. First bite, this motherfucker was juicy, greasy. You can tell it was a nice buttery toast. The only thing I didn't like was the patty. Could have been more seasoned, but other than that, this was a very delicious burger, man. Nice and big. I mean, all the vegetables tasted fresh. And I mean, I just couldn't stop picking out on this motherfucking burger. I mean, that Texas toast really turned it out, man. I'm glad I got it that way. And I mean, I got the pepper jack cheese on it as well. And I mean, I gotta hit it with that sun-kissed grape. It's my favorite drink for the summer, man. I get this restaurant right here a 7.5 all day.
Interesting.
Woo! The Nolia Grill is what it is. I don't know. He was tearing that burger up, right? Wasn't he? Mm-hmm. He finished that Texas toast burger in like 3 bites. But
it didn't have a chance, did it?
Must have been pretty good. I mean, he ate the whole entire thing. And, what do you think? Have you tried the Nolia Grill?
Where's that at? Columbus? Is that what he said?
Believe it's I think that's in Tennessee.
He bounces around between places, so it's kind of hard to tell.
I mean, Texas toast burger.
Guess you have to go to his website and figure it all out.
Well, I guess you do, but you also can go to that website and take things to a whole nother level with so much more. I mean, you're going to get blown away when you go there, and then after you get blown away, you're going to go in there and eat something. But any of that looks good. Some of it, the picture, I don't know about the taste because Smooth got all that. And some, don't you, Smooth? Damn right, Smooth dude. You heard him. Did you hear him? Say it again, baby. That was that silent talking with your eyeball type of thing.
Confusion look?
No, that ain't confusion.
No,
that ain't confusion look. That's like you better believe it. But nevertheless, it is what it is. LP, we thank you for bringing another thing to put on the list for Smooth to do for the Queen.
What's that?
And that's what it be like on this terrific Thursday. The Now You Know show with
Run
Queen
out
Silvy.
to grab a smash burger. Okay, go ahead.
I'm loving that. So we're going to get it on, get our blessings on with superstar Kayne Petiniot, who's born blind and autistic. He is a man of God. He's a superior songwriter, always bringing the best, enlightening, passing the word around, and blessing the world. So let's see what he's bringing to the platform within his segment, God's Word to be Heard with Kayne.
What is up? God bless each and every single one of you, brothers and sisters. This is Superstar Kayne Petiniot here for another fantastic edition of God's Word to be Heard. So for today, I've got a very special treat for all of you guys. You are all about to get a new sample of my song that I'm working on called Bad Boys. And I thought of this song because in the chorus, you'll notice the guy singing "One more time, give me more time." And I really had a good idea. When I first heard this beat, I really had a good idea where this song needed to go. So I pray that you guys will enjoy this. Uh. 911, can you tell me your emergency? Judgment day is coming quickly, can't you feel the urgency? Jesus Christ is coming soon and all the saying a prophet. The rapture is coming and there ain't no way to stop it. One book of life and there's one book of deeds. So tell me, what do you think your book is going to read? Because God already knows who believes and deceives. Court is almost in session, so how do you plead? Are you washed in the blood? Are you covered in his love? Did you ever put your faith in the good Lord above? Because if not, better get saved while God is still saving. Because one day it's going to be way too late and you'll be stuck saying... What they saying? Bad boys, what you gonna do on Judgment Day when the Father's gonna question you? I will make sure I'm gonna keep my soul safe. Gonna make sure I make it to them pearly gates. That's my sample for you guys today. I pray that you guys have enjoyed it. You guys can all find me on Facebook, Kayne, Kayne, Petiniot, Petiniot, YouTube under Kayne, Kayne, the Christian rapper, also TikTok and a messenger. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening, and God bless you.
Thank you, Kayne. Thank you.
If you don't know, now you know that is a bad song. I am so digging that. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Oh, the message is so clear. The beats just, you know what I was doing.
Again, if you want some more of Kayne, guess you're going to have to go to his website.
Well, after I tell y'all I was dropping it like it was sizzling. That's all I can say. That was very good, Kayne. I love it. I'm looking forward to the completion of that song. You can bring a sample if you want to. You can bring completion. You bring it very well. Blessing the world, and we thank you so much for coming aboard this platform. I advise you all, as Smooth said, go and get connected with more music on his YouTube channel, Kayne, the Christian rapper. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, later on in the show, we will have the Now You Know show question of the week, which will be followed by the special video showcase. Smooth's going to provide some clues for you right now as to what this video showcase is about.
How about this showcase is a Nashville recording artist.
Nashville recording artist?
Out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania?
Mm-hmm. That's enough.
All right.
What more do you need to know? That's so many clues. Jeez. Now, if they go to our website, or they would go to our YouTube site, they could go back on all our past shows and figure that clue out.
Oh, so now there's another clue. This person is on the website. Oh.
Oops.
Where now?
I'm giving away way too much.
No. Keep spilling some beans, my friend. Go on.
Singer-songwriter, recording artist.
Okay. We'll get that.
That's enough. Come on, stop begging for clues. Let's move on. Next. Who's coming up next, Queen? Who we got coming up next?
Not done thinking. Hold on.
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
Quick, you got to set off the alarms.
Okay, well, I got that thinking done. Let's move on with Kaptain Krunchflakes, who is so amazing. I mean, double amazing.
Indeed.
His vision, his creativity, his art. He is multi-talented, doing some fantastic things. I am waiting, and I can't wait anymore to enjoy what he's bringing to his platform. Kaptain Krunchflakes, Krunch Kove.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
That was deep.
That was very deep. But you know what? It's true. Kaptain Krunchflakes, we thank you so much for bringing the best and the truth, because you didn't have to share any of that. And we're honored to your board this platform. I want everyone to know that you can catch some episodes with Kaptain Krunchflakes on the Queen Silvy Show, including more about what you've just seen. Yes, he suffered an incident that pretty much almost took his life. He was in a coma for a couple of weeks.
Very debilitating.
Had to learn how to walk, speak, and eat. He's still going through some trials and tribulations as he goes through the challenges of this whole after effect. And he has a GoFundMe page available right now. Everybody can be kind, if you will. Go to his anywhere on social media, Facebook, especially Kaptain Krunchflakes, and you'll find that link to the GoFundMe page. He has fantastic music CDs and albums all on the music platforms. You can go there and get caught up and get mesmerized on that as well.
Like I said, prayer, it's free.
That's right. So do it. Do it right now. No, not right now. Do it afterwards. Okay? Do it afterwards. But pass the word around for someone else, if you will, and be kind, if you will, as well.
Yes, ma'am.
On this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Smooth will give a few clues as to whom the video showcase, is all about. You have any more clues?
One more. The name of the song is one of my favorite drinks.
Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid
is it Kool-Aid? Lemonade?
Kool-Aid.
Water?
Kool-Aid.
You don't know, but you're going to find out. So, hey, some of the other clues that you had in mind.
A natural recording artist, singer-songwriter out of Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, as a matter of fact, the Steel City.
Mm-hmm. Want to tell who it is in the song? Come on, let's do it.
Oh, okay. Oh, sheesh. The name of the song happens to be Whiskey on Ice, which is a pretty good drink.
Whiskey on Ice.
Yeah, a nice summer day, or even a spring day like today. Beautiful out. And the name of the gentleman is Jared Berry.
Jared Berry, the one and only. He's bad. I'm telling you, we don't bring anybody that's not bad. He's a
you gotta think a little bit about Whiskey on Ice.
Whiskey on Ice. That's a great tune, kind of catchy. You're going to love it, in fact. You might want to go get some whiskey on ice.
Grab some whiskey on ice.
Might want to get some Kool-Aid or lemonade on ice, milk on ice, whatever it may be. Nevertheless, it's a great song.
No Kool-Aid.
He's a great person, and we are honored to present that at the end of the show. But let's move on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, and get a motivation on. Smooth already got it. He be ready. You hear me? Blue ink pen, something to write on, journal, notebook, napkin, paper, something. But make yourself a priority. Take a little notes and pass the word for someone else to take the notes and and engulf the greatness from Michele Boyd's segment, Empowering Moments with Michi.
Hey loves, welcome to Empowering Moments with Michi. I am Michele Boyd, certified life coach, women's empowerment strategist. I'm a mom, I'm a grandma, I'm that go-to person all my family and friends come to when they are facing challenges, and I am a survivor of domestic violence. I pray all is well with you. I hope that you are journaling, that you are just taking care of yourself the best that you can. So loves, we are still putting our journal together for 2026. And another segment that you can place in your journal is releasing your past. A lot of times there are things that have happened in our past. There are regrets that we may have. And, it holds us in bondage to our past. So free yourself from your past. Write down, what are your struggles? Do you fear being rejected? Do you not like having familial discord, arguments, and things like that? So this could be in your personal life, it could be in your workplace, or just anywhere. But it's about you and what struggles you're having at this time, because you have to identify what could be holding you back from moving forward. Next, ask yourself, what are your fears? There's struggles, there's fears, it can kind of intertwine, but Again, you could have a fear of being rejected, a fear of being rejected at the job if you ask for that promotion, a fear of being rejected by your family, a fear of being rejected in a relationship. So those are all things, those are some examples of your fears that you may have. So loves, once you write down what your struggles are, what your fears are, start to counteract those struggles. If you are struggling with rejection at your job, what can you do differently? Can you transfer to a different department? Can you try to ask for that promotion in a different way? So those are some examples of struggles. So loves, once you release your past, your struggles, your fears, now it is time to dream. So ask yourself, this is the dream part. How do you want to see yourself? How do you want to feel about yourself? These are some examples. How would you like your world around you to be? So these are your dreams. So, and you can, you can write down what your dreams are. So next time, and from there, when you start writing down what your dreams, that's the main goal. So you start breaking that down into small segments. Like, what can you do each quarter? What can you do every month? What can you do every week? So that you can get to what your dream of yourself, how you want to see yourself. Do you want to see yourself dressed in designer clothing? Do you see yourself owning a business? Do you see yourself going back to school or learning a new trade so that you can pivot into a different career path? So those are just some examples of what you can write down so far as how do you want to see yourself, how do you want to feel and how do you want to feel about yourself, and start taking those baby steps. Make sure you get yourself some type of calendar planner so that you can stay on track with these goals that you have. So loves, release your past, identify what your struggles and your fears are, then start dreaming big. How do you want to see yourself? And there's no limit on this. Just how do you want to see yourself? How do you want to feel? How do you want your world around you to look? So get busy, start journaling, because we're planning out 2026. I am Michele Boyd, certified life coach, women's empowerment strategist. Until next time, loves, peace, love, and roll easy.
Peace, love, and roll easy. I love that. And she means that. Everything she says, she means, all coming from the heart, just for you. Make yourself a priority and come on back next week for more education, more motivation, and inspiration from Michele Boyd and Empowering Moments with Michi. And Michele, hey, we thank you. You know this. We thank you so much for coming aboard this platform. Smooth Tim's always ready, and I am always taking notes because, hey, you can learn something new every day. Motivate yourself every day, and you bring it. So we thank you so much on this terrific Thursday. Hey, Smooth reveal the clues. Smooth reveal just whom we're going to end the show with. Jared Berry, the one and only singer and songwriter out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He's headed towards Nashville. His goal is Nashville. He's been there numerous times. So, hey, look for him on television, too, because he's doing it that great. Name of the song is Whiskey on Ice. So tune in for that, if you will. But let's move on, because we're almost there. I know you're like, ooh, I can't wait to see that. You're going to see it. Just hold tight. Right now we have Phantom Frost. Hey, Phantom Frost knows that you was keeping things frosty until now. And now here we are at this moment where he's going to reveal either music or conversation, because we do it all. If he has something on his mind, we are the therapists to be here to listen, to help him get through what he's going through. And you are here to listen and help him go through what he's going through. So let's check it out within his segment, Studio Cats.
Hey, how you doing? This is Fantom Frost. I am currently at work right now, but I had some thoughts, more random thoughts, you know. There is a new device that was just released out called the MPC sample, which is a battery-powered sampler production setup, which is very similar, at least in function, to the SP404 that I have, which is made by Rawls. The MPC sample is made by Akai, which has a long history of making samplers back to, I'd say the 90s at least. I don't know exactly. However, I have the 37. I have the 37 right now, the MT Keys 37, which I just played last week. Still working on that, but I guess I came to the point where I wanted a different production setup or a different setup as far as how I make music, which is, I won't say common to do, but a lot of producers or a lot of artists try different methods when old methods seem either boring or just not working and producing any music, which has been my case. But that's also a mindset. I think that's a mindset of where you get into a certain habit of making music and, you know, things produce. With anything in life, things change, people change, you know, things are going to be different to you according to the current situation. My current situation right now is I'm still putting things together, and unfortunately I still haven't got my Mac or my studio set up, but I'm working on it. I have to take care of like things first, like stuff for the kitchen, stuff like that, and then clear out space for the area for the studio, which is probably the most challenging thing to do, is because there's so many wires involved. And it gets back to that sampling device, the MPC sample, which is a small thing. You can look it up. I believe it's $400, but like I said, you can get an SP404 for about the same. I guess $450 new. And they're all self-contained in a box. Just like the 32 was, or the 37, the Keys 37. Copy 29. Keys 37 is self-contained in a box. So everything is in there that you need to do production and music. I'm gonna go get a trailer. Anyway, I am currently looking at a new way of doing things using old methods but new equipment. More equipment that's more portable, that's more self-contained, that's not requiring external access to the computer and or software, of which I use Native Instruments, of which is now, it's not in bankruptcy, but it's in insolvency, which means they're planning on selling the company. So that depends on who's going to buy it and how much they're going to support it. So if you buy equipment that's self-contained like this is a standalone. The 37 is standalone, the sample is a standalone, and the SP404 is a standalone. So therefore, you don't have to rely on a computer, or you don't have to rely on software being updated to do the music that you want to do. So look into something. Even on your phone, you can find software that you can do on your phone that works well for what it is. Anyway, y'all keep caring, keep frosty.
Keep it frosty. That's what he said, and he mean it. That's right. Thank you so much, Fantom Frost, for bringing it to the platform, having everybody keeping it frosty. And they're going to keep it in frosty till next week where we see what else you bring to the platform. And hey, listen, if you guys want music, Fantom Frost has some fantastic music on all music platforms. Listen, a variety of some fantastic music. You thought you was going to get music today, but you still can by going to any of the music platforms and get yourself hooked up. That's what you can do.
That's right.
That's what that do, though, right?
Fortunately, all of our artists have their own independent websites that you can go to, should you care to choose, and go there and subscribe to their channels also. I'm sure they would appreciate it.
Absolutely. I'm sure they would appreciate it too, Smooth. On this terrific Thursday, yeah, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth. We're almost at that point. We're almost at that show question of the week, as well as that special video showcase by Jared Berry. Right now, we're going to get some more blessings on with a touch of Christianity coming from the one and only Kennette Rawls. Oh, she brings it very spiritually, very motivating, inspiring as well. She means what she say, and she says what she means. So let's check it out within her segment, Living Life Focused on You.
Welcome to Living Life Focused on You. This week's focus point is for March the 26th, 2026 is let your I can't, I won't turn into I can, I will. I want you guys to know, as human beings, we sometimes say, I can't, I won't, I can't, I won't, I can't stop crying from this oh so cruel world, I can't succeed in life, I can't beat this drug addiction, alcohol abuse, I can't leave this abusive spouse or relationship, I can't finish college, I can't focus on my profession, I can't find a better job, I can't believe in God, I can't believe the struggles of life, I can't beat the anxieties and stresses, I can't beat obesity and weight obsession, I can't. We as human beings, let our I can't, I won't turn into I can and I will. Focus on that this week. I can and I will overcome the trials and tribulations of this oh so cruel world. I can and I will succeed in life. I can and I will beat this drug addiction. I can and I will let go the abusive relationship. I can and I will leave everything that is hindering me from accomplishing my goals. I can and I will find a better paying job. I can and I will forever believe in God. I want you guys to focus this week on turning your I can'ts into I can and I will. Let your I can't, I won't, turn into I can and I will. Living life focused on you and most definitely focused on me. Life can sometimes be hard for each and every one of us, but we have to stay strong. We have to stay motivated. I want you guys to turn to the Bible verse of the New King James Version where it states, Philippians 4th chapter and the 13th verse where it states, I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This Bible verse emphasizes believers can endure any challenge or circumstances through the strength provided through the Most High God, through Jesus Christ our Lord. We can endure. We can turn I can'ts, I won'ts to I can and I will. Oh my goodness, it's coming straight from my heart to yours. Living life focused on you and most definitely focused on me. Living life focused on you. Living life focused on you. I can be reached at Facebook, Kennette Rawls, and Messenger. I can be reached on Instagram, MSK2U224. Remember, turn your I can'ts to I can, I can't and I won't to I can and I will. Oh my goodness, focus this week on doing these things. We're going to take 1 second, 1 minute to make a difference in this oh so cruel world. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day and a great week. Living life focused on you.
Speak it, Kennette Rawls. She's right. And I hope you took notes of that, did you? I hope you did. Now, did you? Well, good, because listen, there's more where that came from. Like Smooth said, you can go get cut up and get motivated from all past episodes, and you can also get in line for next week for more of Living Life focused on you. And we thank you so much, Kennette Rawls, for coming aboard this platform, inspiring and bringing it worldwide on this terrific Thursday. Ooh, I hope you're doing great. I really hope you're doing great, because I am honored to have you here sharing, watching, listening for the super greatness that we provide. And it doesn't stop there, because this is one of my favorite parts right here, honey child. This is the Now You Know show question of the week, where my good friends, my good kings and queens video in their answer to the show question of the week. Smooth, what is this week's show question?
Well, let's see what this week's show question may be. Drum roll, please. If you had to live in one TV show forever, which one would it be?
Ooh, I like that question. There's a lot of TV shows out there that I'm like, And there's a lot that say, oh, yeah. Well, let's find out from Pamela Anderson, Kayne Petiniot, Sylvia Wilson Elgin, Marie McKenzie, and Kennette Rawls.
Hi, this is Pam, and I'm here to answer your question of the week for Now You Know. If you had to live in one TV show forever, which one would it be? Well, I'm going to have to choose to live forever hanging out with the Golden Girls. There's Dorothy, Blanche, Sophia, and Rose. Yes, I would choose to live forever in Miami, Florida, being a friend or a neighbor to the Golden Girls. Now, this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela, and hanging out with the Golden Girls and Miami, Florida forever will be my choice TV show.
So the question of this week is, if you had to live in one TV show forever, what would it be? That is a great question. I would say the Golden Girls, and I say that because the Golden Girls is a whole bunch of grandmothers. So, and I'm a big grandmother lover, and so it would be nice to be in a house with a whole bunch of grandmothers, honestly, because grandmothers have a very special heart to them.
Hi, thanks for tuning into this week's segment of the Now You Know question of the week. I am Queen Sylvia, and the question of the week is, if you had to live in one TV show forever, which would it be? And I asked for permission to say, is it in or on? So I am choosing on, and it is actually a tie, but it would be Just Right or Brown Sugar. Those are my favorite, and they're not TV shows, they're movies, but Those are the two that I would choose. I love love stories. I love the love stories where the person that might not fit the person gets that person. I just love the underdog stories. And those are my favorite. Thanks, Queen Sylvia and Smooth Tim, for this opportunity. Again, I am Queen Sylvia. You can follow me on Facebook at Sylvia Wilson Elgin. Sylvia in the community, Crown Waymaker Creations, and Extraordinary People. Bye.
Hello, everyone. It's Marie, and I'm here today to answer the question of the week, which is, if you had to live in one TV show forever, which one would it be? If I had to live in one TV show forever, wow, The Pit. And listen, I say that knowing I might not sit down for 12 hours because the ER life, it's intense, it's unpredictable, but it's also where I feel most alive. 1 minute, it's calm. The next minute, everything changes. But here's what most people do not always see. It's not just about saving lives. It's about how you treat people on what could be the worst day of their life. And for survivors, walking into that space, that moment matters even more. So yes, for me, The Pit. Give me the chaos, give me the purpose, and the chance to care the right way. Just let me grab my coffee, let me grab my water, and I'm set. Off to the pit, baby. I am Marie McKenzie, your trauma-informed nurse, educator, and coach, empowering survivors, training healthcare professionals to provide survivor-centered care with confidence. Connect with me on social media at Marie McKenzie.
Hello, hello. This is Kennette Rawls from Virginia. It is my absolute honor to answer your question for the week. Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, your question of the week states, if you had to live in one TV show forever, which one would it be? I would have to say TBN Network. That's what I would love to live in forever. It's Trinity Broadcasting Network. It's a Christian television network. The TBN Network. That's my answer. Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, thank you for allowing me to grace your platform. I can be reached at Facebook, Kennette Rawls. My Instagram is Miss K2U224. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day and a great week. Thank you.
Well, thank you, everybody.
You guys are so fabulous. I tell you, I love and appreciate you all. In a moment, Smooth's going to let you know, you. If you'd like to come aboard and be a part of the Now You Know show question of the week panel, Smooth's going to tell you that in a minute. But first, before we get into Jared Berry and Whiskey on Ice, I have to take a moment to thank you. That's right. I thank you for being here, listening in, watching in, getting to super greatness. We provide every Thursday with the Now You Know show question, with the Now You Know show, including that
And
question, of the week. Right on. I also thank you, Pamela Anderson, and You Are Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. LP with LPs Flavor Review. God's Word to be Heard, that superstar, Kayne Petiniot. Kaptain Krunchflakes, Krunch Kove. You already know who that is, don't you? Kaptain Krunchflakes. I also want to thank you, Michele Boyd, Empowering Moments with Michi. Studio Cats, that's Fantom Frost. Kennette Rawls and Living Life Focused on You. I also thank everyone who participated this week with the show question of the week. Pamela Anderson, Kayne Petiniot, Sylvia Wilson Elgin, Kennette Rawls, and Marie McKenzie. We thank you all so very much. As I said before, Smooth's going to give you information on how you can come aboard and be a part of the Now You Know show question of the week. Or maybe you like to start your own segment aboard the platform. Or maybe you'd like to be a guest on the Queen Silvy show. Smooth's going to give you that information as well as how we can be followed on social media. Smooth.
That's right. You can go to our website, www.thequeensilvyshow.com, and you can contact tab if you'd like to get in touch with us, obviously. Scroll on down, drop a message along with your email. Catch up on all the past episodes of the Queen Silvy show on there simply by double-clicking on any of the flyers. And or even yet, better yet, rather, go to our YouTube site. You can catch everything that we do, The Queen Silvy Show. And while you're there, please subscribe.
Do that if you will. Everything he said, you do it.
And more.
That's right. Hey, we thank you for being here. Jared Berry is a former guest on the Queen Silvy Show. Been on the show a couple of times. Fantastic young man doing some fantastic things. Very multi-talented. We're honored to present to you here on the Now You Know show, Jared Berry and Whiskey on Ice. So with that said, hey.
Till next week, Now you know, folks. We'll holla. Bye-bye. Enjoy.
So the whiskey on ice. It's hard sometimes, but they say that's life. Let's talk about it over whiskey on ice. When bar hopping ended up outside of town. Little old place a few people know about. Old man came upside down right next to me. He was talking how some things used to be. He's telling me how the grass was green, the gas was cheap, and them girls were pretty. All about his jacked up Jeep back in 93 and his F-150. All about his wife and kids, how he loved to fish, how life can be a real bitch, how he's dealing with it. Then he asked me, hey, how you feeling, kid? And I said, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling alright. Am I feeling this or the whiskey on ice? It's hard sometimes, but they say that's life. Let's talk about it over whiskey on ice. He walked up and asked for 2 whiskeys on ice. I said, hey, thanks and cheers, my guy. He said, this one goes out to my wife. I asked why she lost her battle last night. We both started to cry, I can't even lie. Reminiscing on the past few years, how the grass ain't green and that gas ain't cheap, but his girl was still so pretty. All about his jacked up Jeep and how it finally didn't start last March. And about him falling out with his kids, and because of it he can't even fish. And he's asking why his life's such a bitch. And he said, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling alright. Am I feeling this or the whiskey on ice? It's hard sometimes, but they say that's life. Let's talk about it over whiskey on ice. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it over whiskey on